Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wolves versus the Bears, round one of the Competitor League tournament for our community event this week. Guys, this one is going to be a banger. Unfortunately, this one started a little bit ahead of me here, so I'm a little bit behind, but I will get you guys that link as soon as I can. But this is going to be an awesome game, and as you can see, Wolves have started off strong. They are already on the board nice and early. Maureen starting off with goal number 1. And there you go. And here we go. We've got kickoff number 2 here. Great block there by Maureen. And this one could potentially just be right in the net by Connor. And there you go. Connor scoring goal number 1 to put the Bears on the board. Bad 50 there from Maureen. He just gets it right past Snowy, and there you go. Well done there. As soon as I get this link out to the Discord, we will be good to go. And here we go. We got Bears looking to play some defense here. Maureen looks like he's going to take some control on the ball. Great 50 there by Maureen. Guys, for those of you who are just joining or who don't already know, this tournament is to commemorate almost a little bit over halfway through the season of UNL. We do a couple of fun little events here and there because, why the heck not, right? Give back to the people. People love, doing fun little events. We've got a little prize on the board. We've got the season 1 tournament winner role in the Discord. That will be the prize for the teams that win here. Jack Frost, how we doing, man? Loading. Glad to see you here. As I'm talking, we've got Snowy Wolf. Pass from Maureen to Snowy Wolf right there for goal number 2 on the Wolves. Well done there by the Wolves. Guys, but like I said, for those of you who don't know, this is a best of 3. This time it is actually a best of 3. Whoever is the first to 2 wins on the series will end up advancing to the next round. This one will be a round of 4 against the other teams that have just won games. And Maureen is going to take some time on the ball right here. Kind of 50 that one. Missy's going to toss that one out. But whoever wins this game and whoever wins the second game of the series or the third game of the series will end up making it to the next round. And as you can see, an unfortunate little collision there by the Wolves, and the Bears are going to be able to score that one. That's what comms are for, everybody. That's what comms are for. Bears, Connor was just there and was ready to toss it in, and there you go. Kind of interesting that we don't see Baconator in this game. I feel like we've seen him in a lot of games before. Maybe that's just the strategy, but Baconator certainly has been pulling his weight for this Bears team, and they've been playing very, very well because of it. And that is going to be super awkward, and Connor is going to just smash that one in. Wow. Ty, how nice is it to see you coming to watch this game? Finally tuning into one of the streams, Ty. Love to see it. Ty, this will be the last time that I'm really streaming from my PS5. It's really only this was super last minute, and I literally just got home, and they said, you know what? We're just gonna play this game right here, and that was the end of it. But I will normally be playing and streaming differently. I've had a lot of help recently from a lot of different people, and they have helped me set up the stream so it will look better. So tonight at 8 o'clock, I will actually have to check the game right now, but tonight at 8 o'clock, I believe, when Cobra's Rhinos is, or no, tonight at 8 o'clock, when the Cyclones and the Bears play, I will most certainly have that nice little setup for you guys. And as I'm talking about the setup, Bears go ahead and they score. They are up to half of a game left to play. There you go, one kickoff by Snowy Wolf, and Connor's going to go up for that one. Nice little job by Connor there. Cobra's Hunters is at 8-2. Okay, well I'll have to see what I can do there. 8 today. Okay. Yeah, all right. We're going to have to figure that out. But we will figure it out. I'll have to do some big extravaganza stream. I knew that was there though. I'll have to see if the Bulls could potentially do like 8:30 or something like that. It is at 8:30. Oh, well, this will be even more perfect. I'll be able to get the Hunters versus the Cobras. Steven, if you could keep it at the time that it's at right now, it actually works out even better. If you can't, like I said, I'll still have somebody on the stream. Somebody will be able to stream it, and we'll be able to get somebody there. But it would actually work out way better for me, and I could do multiple streams and multiple games if you keep it at 8 o'clock. But guys, we do have a packed night tonight. We will have an 8 o'clock game, Hunters versus Cobras, for the first round of the tournament. We will also have, for Prospect, we will have the Cyclones and the Bulls playing at 8:30. That will also be the first round. And then I'm like 95% sure it's 10:30. It's 10:30. 10:30 we will have the Rhinos versus the Armada playing for their first round game. And we will be able to see all three of those games tonight. It will be a great time. Gotcha. It's up to your teammate. Well, let me know. We will see what we can do. We will figure it out. But this will be good stuff. And we just planned Knights versus Empire the other day for Prospect. That'll be an amazing game, so you guys got to make sure you tune into that one too. That one will be at 8 o'clock on Saturday, so make sure you guys don't miss that one. Tristan, yo, what's up? How we doing? As you guys can see, the Bears are just everywhere. They're all over everybody. Misty doesn't really have a ton of boost here. This one is left for Connor. Connor needs to go up and double that one. He just doesn't get the touch that he wants, just a little bit too high. For anybody that is just tuning in, the Bears are up 5-2. This is still game number 1. Misty looking to put that one in, just doesn't get the touch that he wants. Misty sticking with it, going to toss that one back out to Connor. Connor getting the 50. The Bears are going to look to keep this on offense right here, and it looks like the Wolves are just not warmed up. They're double committing for things. They are not playing the way that they normally do, and the Bears are just everywhere. And there you go, another one for Connor, who has since been the MVP for this game at 4 goals. That's crazy. Very well played by the Bears there. And we have kickoff number 9 here, and it looks like the Bears are just going to toss this one back to the Wolves side of the field. Hopefully looking to just keep the ball there and not have to worry about another score, because this game is more than likely in the Bears' favor right now. So I'm not really sure what else to say other than I think that the Bears have this one in the bag. They just need to run out the clock. It's very unlikely that the Wolves score 4 more goals now. It's impossible. And that looks like it could be 1 more goal. And Misty gets a great 50 to make it 7-2 in the Bears' favor. Bears coming out strong in this game. Very well done there by the Bears. And we are going to have Maureen going for the ball, but that is just game over right there. Bunny, I didn't invite you to do commentary because I literally just found out that this game was happening as I was getting home, and I asked them to delay, and more importantly, I'm also not on my PC streaming right now like I will be for the next 3 games that are played tonight. I'm on PS5 right now streaming because that's like the fastest thing to throw up and just do, but it'll look a little bit better for the next couple of games, guys, so make sure you guys tune in and look at that. But that will be game number 1 in the books. Bears up 1. If the Bears take this next game, they will move on to the second round of the playoffs. They will be playing the Astros in the next round, and that'll be another big game because I think there's a lot there. I think the Astros have really come together a lot more in the next couple of and then in the last couple of weeks, and I think that the Bears are a great team. I think the Bears are the best team and competitor, if I'm being completely honest with you. And because I just said that, now the Wolves are going to win this game, right? Maureen with a great little set out to Snowy Wolf, who is chilling at center field. That one looks like it's going to go up and just waterfall. Great touch there from Misty, and Connor's going to take this one down the field. He's going to wait for Misty's touch right here, and that is going to be a great pinch by the Wolves. But the ball is still on the Wolves side of the field. Bears are still hanging with it. Maureen going for the ball again, getting another touch. Connor stalling it at midfield. Snowy Wolf is up, just doesn't get the touch that he wants. Kind of awkward right here, and Misty going to look to take his time, go up with that one, and send that one in on the net, finding the Wolves in an awkward position. Well done there by Misty and by the Bears. Bears up 1, 4:08 left to go on the clock. I need to see a little bit more from the Wolves here. I need to see that the Wolves are able to just come back and take a game and just keep making the right plays. And that's really what I need to see from the Wolves right here in order for them to take this next game. And Misty's actually going to go up for that one, and that one looks like it's going to go off the wall right here. Connor potentially getting a touch on it. Doesn't actually get the touch on it. Maureen kind of just flipped there. Really, really awkward. Tosses that one up towards the net. Misty's able to get a stalling touch on it, and that ball is just going to float back towards the Bears' side of the field. Bears get a great clear. Misty heading towards the ball, looking to make something happen here. Maybe a center or a pass out to Connor, and that's going to be a great 50, just a little too hard. But the Wolves look like they could take some possession here right now. Bears double committing to the ball, and the Wolves are going to be able to keep this one on the Bears side of the field. Maureen looking to be able to take some control right here. Tosses that one up if Snowy can get there, or if it can just be a fake and Connor goes up and reads it. And that is a great job. Beautiful, well done job by Connor right there. And that ball's going to float back down to the Bears side of the field. Maureen with the intercept on that ball. Well done there by the Wolves. Regardless of who the winner of this game is, the winner of this game will be playing the Astros next round, which will be a great game, either of these teams. Because the Wolves versus the Astros will be a great game, and then you'll have the Bears versus the Astros, which will be, a great game as well. Like there's absolutely nothing not to look forward to within the next couple of games that are going to be happening, whether they be tonight or whether they be in the next couple of days. And as I'm talking about our schedule, Connor lays another one into the net. 2-1, Bears up 1, Wolves down 1, 2:41 left to go in the game. Go Astros. Chris, showing some love to your old team, dude. Love to see it, love to hear it. T-Dill coming in here, checking it out. And that is going to be a great job by the Astros. Great job by the Wolves. Snowy is going to grab this boost, come up here and center it and say, Maureen, it is ready for you. And Maureen is just there. When the Wolves click in, they are very good. I will say that. I will admit that. I will 100% stand behind that. When the Wolves get going, they are great. They are unstoppable, and you can't do anything about it. The Wolves are just going to run you over. It's just a matter of whether or not they are able to really get that going. And Snowy is going to toss this one down the field, and if he can score it, he's going to be in great shape. And the Wolves go up 1. Wolves are going to be strike to strike back to back. I won't lie to you. I love the Bears. I love the entire Bears team. I love the Bears GM. So the Bears are definitely, my favorite to win this game. But I will tell you right now, like I said, when the Wolves click, the Wolves click. And they are hard to beat. Guys, I do not need to give you guys the name and password. There's no reason to. Wolves scoring again. Snowy is convincing me that we will be taking this into a game number 3. 2-4, 2:13 left to go in game number 2. Bears won the first game, but Wolves are making an absolutely amazing case as to why they are going into a game number 3. And that's going to be a pass down to Snowy. Snowy 50s the ball in. What is this Wolves team right now? They are coming together. I told you guys, as soon as the Wolves start making stuff happen, they are godly. They are unbeatable. Three goals in the last, 30 seconds? Oh my goodness, Misty missed the ball. What is going on with this Bears team? Misty just, what? Misty's ping shows that it's fine. Wow. Another one kickoff by the Wolves. And Connor's going to stick with this one. It looks like we could potentially finally have some gameplay. And Snowy misses that one, and the Wolves are going to kind of be a little double committed here. But they are still going to have the ball control here. This is absolutely incredible. What are the Wolves doing? What has happened? And the Bears are going to keep this one on their side of the field. The Wolves just tossing that one towards the net, looking to see if they can't get something back on. And Connor Gonna miss that one. What has happened to this Bears team? They are just falling apart. What is going on? This is going to be a wide open net for the Wolves here, and Maureen almost had that wide open goal, made the read, and Misty was just able to get the 50 on it, make the read, and toss that one back out of the net, and that is a double commit from the Wolves. Every single thing there that happened right then was right, just didn't happen the right way. And Connor was able to score. There you go. You have a 3-6 game. Bears down 3, Wolves up 3. Going to be a crazy rest of game number 2. A minute left to go, and we are going to be able to see if the Bears can make a comeback and potentially take this next game. I think that they would be very, very lucky if that happened, and that would be an amazing rest of this game. Another great 50 seconds to go on the board. But more than likely, I think the Wolves potentially have this one locked away. The Wolves, I think they're just playing better. You know, I speak on this whole assists game, and I will tell you right now, the Wolves have the assists and the numbers to win. And quite honestly, I think they will. I think they will win this game, and next game should be phenomenal because you've had 2 absolutely super close games who just, you know, they were blowouts both games. The Wolves played great this game, and the Bears played great last game. And it was like, I almost don't know who's going to win the series now. Like, usually there's a clear winner by game number 2, or you can at least make an inference or something. But this has been a lot of back and forth, a lot of great jobs here by these two teams. And that ball is going to get sent down, and the Wolves are going to take this game, sending it into a game number 3. Guys, while I have you here, if you are not already subscribed and liking videos, commenting, doing whatever, make sure that you get that done. There's a lot of incentive for you to do that right now. So make sure that you guys subscribe, make sure that you guys share, do whatever. As we go on to game number 3, Wolves versus Bears. I am ready to see this one. The Bears with 1 point on the series and the Wolves with 1 point on the series. Who do you guys think is winning this next game? Guys, let me know in the chat. Let me know who you guys think is winning the next game. Why? What made you think that way? Who is going to take this series? Who is going to take this tournament game? Because quite honestly, I don't know that we've ever had this close of a tournament game with the teams be doing as well as they've done. But I will tell you right now, more than anything else, you know, it's always the Bears. The Bears are always capable of doing this type of stuff. The Bears are always, you can never count the Bears out. The Bears are always able to put on a show, whether it's last season, whether it's this season, and you know, a lot of it is the fact that their GM is the way that he is, strategy based, and goes over the things that he needs to with his players. Misty is just going to huck that one down the field to get the Bears on the scoreboard early. Well done there by the Bears. Great pass from Connor. Kickoff number 2 is going to be in the Bears' favor, but an easy Wolves come up here, and this could potentially be a score. This could potentially be another score. Misty doesn't have any boost. Misty making the save. That would have been super unfortunate if Misty didn't hit that. And Maureen there for the recovery. Well done there by Maureen. Look at that one. 1-1, and there is still nobody that looks like they're the clear winner in this game. I'm almost hoping that this game goes into overtime. I will have to say though, the Bears do keep winning off of kickoffs and their cheat ups, and it's certainly killing the Wolves because they are not cheating up as hard or they're not playing the defense they need to. But 2-1 Bears, super high scoring games the past 2, and it looks like there is no rhyme or reason why this one isn't going to be either. Got a great clear here from the Bears, but the Wolves going to keep this one on the Bears side of the field, tossing that one over towards the net. Maureen looks like he's still going to have this one, potentially setting this one out to Snowy, who is going to be at midfield, and Connor is just going to grab a little touch there, send this one back down to the Wolves side of the field. Great save by Snowy. Going to wait for the ball on this one. 50's that one with Connor, gets this one back down the other side of the field. You know, I almost have to imagine that both these teams right now are there's no kidding around. They both want to take this game. They have both shown that they have done all right so far. And the Wolves going to take some possession here, and Misty knocking it back off to keep it on the Wolves side of the field. Ball kind of left in the middle here. Nobody to take care of it. Connor going up for this little air dribble here. Potentially getting something pretty, and that could have been dangerous had the Wolves own goal that one. But Connor going back up for the ball. This is not Connor. This is Misty. Misty going up for the ball. Getting the double touch. Wow, what a job from Misty. Misty, you got to clip that one, dude. Holy. Misty just taking his time here on the solo play, realizing that Maureen isn't there and that Snowy is also on the back wall. I think one of them probably should have been farther down, but well done there by the Bears. And the Bears looking like they're going to have more control right here. Connor didn't pick up boost there, though, which could be detrimental. Both Bears double committed here. And Maureen, if this one just goes on to the net, there you go. Well done there. I called the double commit out from the Bears, but Maureen saw it too. And Maureen just decided to just toss it in, and Snowy was there to secure it if it wasn't already in. There you go. Well done by the Wolves. Wolves need to jump on the same page here, and they can finish out this game. And the Bears just need to keep playing as strong as they normally do, and they will be fine. Misty whips that touch right there. Maureen sending this one back out to the Wolves side of the field. Misty with a wide open net here. Looking to get this pass out. Doesn't quite take that pinch, though. That type of pinch, we like to call that one a kicking cluxer, where you just hit it at the wall and it doesn't really go anywhere. Tito, you don't even have a team in this game right now, and you're literally just saying, let's go Astros, dude. I freaking love it. Just a reminder, both teams are 1-1. They both have a game on the tournament. And the winner of this game will play the Astros. The T-Dill keeps cheering on. Love to see that. Killer Bunny cheering for the Astros, dude. I don't know what's going on right here. There's four cars in this corner, and nobody can seem to hit the ball. Snowy Wolf is going to take this one down the field. Get a nice little aerial touch here on no block. Unfortunate. And it looks like the Bears are going to have an opportunity to shoot here, but they're both in the same area. That could be detrimental. And Snowy just misses the save. Tito, that is a great observation. Thank you very much for that. And here you go, kickoff number 7. And the Wolves are faced with the fact that they are down 2 and on the cusp of being eliminated from the tournament. The Wolves are going to have to kick it into first gear here and able to, continue in the tournament. The Wolves are a great team, and I think that you really have a first place team and like another first place team here playing in this game right now, which is kind of crazy because when you have two teams that are as good as these two teams are playing in a very early round in a tournament, it really does make other teams look a lot better because they're able to make it further in that tournament. Wolves just got another score. Maureen tossing this one back down the other side of the field. If Connor is able to get that, should be good. Wolves down 1 minute left to go in the game. Snowy tosses this one on the net. A great save from Mist. But if the Wolves can be centered and get what they need to do done here, they can score here, make it a tie game. Connor takes his ball, tosses it back down the other side of the field, and the Wolves are going to be faced here to play some defense. Great save there by Snowy. Mist goes up, and they need to play defense here. They cannot let another one in, or they could be over. Great 50 there by Mist. Gonna have to play some defense here. That ball doesn't go in, and the Wolves are gonna be able to take this one down to the other side of the field. Wolves have 30 seconds to potentially put this ball in. If I'm Ty right now, I could potentially be yelling, "This is Rocket League" very soon. 20 seconds left. Wolves down 1. They have to be able to do something here to put it in. Snowy is just not there. Wolves have to knock the ball back down to the other side of the field now. They need to score fast, or it could be over. And Connor is up. The Wolves need to take this one back down the other side of the field right now, and it looks like they potentially could. Mist going up to knock this one back off. Snowy needs to make the center. Ball is up, and there is a 0 clock. Ball needs to be kept up from here on out, and the Wolves just couldn't clutch it. Well done there by the Bears in a nail-biter last minute of gameplay. Wow, that was crazy. And it looks like both teams are ready to play again, but that is actually it. Well done there by these two teams. The Bears will be advancing to the next round to play the Astros. And that'll be an awesome game. So guys, make sure that you stay tuned for tonight. We have games at 8 o'clock, at 8:30, and we have games at 10:30. So guys, make sure that you are staying tuned. Make sure that you guys come back tonight. Like I said, we will have Cobras Hunters at 8 o'clock, and we will have Cyclones Bulls at 8:30, and we will have Armada Rhinos at 10:30. Guys, one last thing. Make sure that you subscribe and like if you have not already. And past that, make sure that you guys tune back in tonight because we will be doing a ton of overlay work. It will look awesome. Whole bunch of new stuff. It'll be a whole new stream. Thanks to a whole lot of people that have helped me out. And we will acknowledge them tonight. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. That is the end of today's stream. Come back later tonight, and I will see you then. Guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you later.